Hello, audience. My name is Jonathan Zeal. Welcome to my podcast. For all of you who do not know who I am and how I'm going to do this, I am going to create my podcast in the form of an Andy Milonakis TV show episode. That's how I do it. Yeah! Yo, DJ, mix it up, dog. I go scream at my shoes because they scream at me back. I walking on the sun because I'm walking on a crack. But I'm the Johnny Monster, aka Big J. I go roar to the audience and scare them away. Just play. I rock out so hard, you think I'm in a band. I also have a talking rubber band. Rock out, man. Everything I eat is Omnami good. This is my show, and I've gone Hollywood.
Welcome to the Big J Show, aka The Jonathan Show.
Keep it chill, homie. Just keep it chill. It ain't your show, foo. Hey, everybody. I made a peanut butter sandwich. I can't find it. I'm as hungry as a mouse.
But Big J, mice don't eat a lot.
But I'm still hungry. Let's go find this culprit.
Search.
Just about his coat. He's in here about the soul. Huh. I'm so hungry. There you are. We found the culprit.
What should we do?
Pile on the panda. Roar, you dumb panda! I won my lunch, you young.
Big J, you know what the best sport ever is?
Of course I do.
Football! Tell him what it's about, Big J.
First off, these ovals are going through the upright. Second off, these homies are going to be uptight when they see Johnny T running through the Ryan Grant. And number one, stopping in defense and all that and all that and all that. And I'm running out of words. If you think I'm flying enough, you should see me with the birds. If the Falcons or Seahawks, blue and green or red and black, from Seattle to Atlanta, I'm all that and all that.
That's how we do it, dog. That's how we do it, dog. Me and my homie going run through that gap, dog. So when you're sitting in the stall and you're more bored than it all, then you better go and get yourself a big old football.
Ooh! Hey, number one, you know what the running back said to his cashier at the counter?
I'm number one?
Nah, give me all your money. I want my quarterback.
You know, Big J, we should totally do something fun. Like go on a mystery.
Like what?
With the mystery iPod.
But what's that?
Yo, homie, do you want to see something that will blow your mind faster than a chipmunk can water ski?
But chipmunks can't water ski.
Well, first off, sure they can. And I've got just the thing for you. An iPod.
But that's just a case of an iPod.
No, no, no. That's just the case of the mystery iPod. Introducing the mystery iPod. It can even trick a robber.
Whoa, what's your name?
Give me your iPod, and the best one you've got.
Fine!
No, it's a fake!
The mystery iPod. It can even trick a parent. Bonnie Jean, I am so disappointed in you. You have been doing your homework 2 days in a row. You should be out past curfew. Bad boy. Give me your iPod.
Fine!
No, it's a fake!
But most of all, it can even trick you.
Hey, where'd my iPod go? I think I lost it.
You mean this?
Hey, give me my iPod back, you clown! Ah! Hello, I'm here interviewing my friend. So, friend, how are you doing today?
First off, my name is not just friend. It's
Okay, so, friend, how'd you like your trip to China last year?
I never went to China, and my name is.
Good, good. Glad to hear you liked it. So what about the fact that your dog eats your homework? I mean, don't you just hate that?
I don't have a dog, and
Okay, so, great to hear. Thanks for being an extra on the Big J Show.
this isn't even a studio. Also,
Okay, bye-bye. See you later, and have a great day. I love you too, Mommy. Oh, yeah.
Bro, he's whack.
I love you too, Mommy. Oh, yeah. I love you too, Mommy.
Who are you?
I love you too. Now, Mom is Mom spelled backwards. I love you too, Mommy. Mom spelled backwards is Mom. This is my theme song part number 2. Throw your hands up and throw them down too. Also be cool, that's what we go and do, because this is my theme song part number 2. I be stuttering like a scared dog, but this is my show, so go and sing along. Big J and number 1 have got to go now, so long, see ya, sayonara, and ciao. As you have all heard at the beginning of this podcast, I am Jonathan Zeal. And this particular podcast is modeled after a television series called The Andy Milonakis Show, airing for 3 seasons on MTV and MTV2, which stands for Music Television if you don't already know what that is. He aired his TV show from June of 2005 until May 2007. It is known that his show is considered a sketch comedy, which is like a comedy with like short little skits and everything. The sketches are considered the scenes. And as showed in my demonstration with an intro, an outro, and 5, 6 some skits in between. I think it was 6, I believe, but that's what I basically demonstrated, because that's what a sketch comedy really is. Some of the things he would show in his show would consist of like rapping about random stuff and infomercials that are nonsensical and funny at the same time, and he'd also have like absolute hilarious content that doesn't really make sense and put together. But the best part about it, when I watched it, that I actually tried my hardest to do, I got some guests in the show, was he invited some guests like such as Lil Jon, the East Side Boys, Fat Joe, Hillary Duff, 3 6 Mafia, and other singers like Akon. He invited them onto his show. One of the main characters that takes place in his show is his friend Ralphie, a 30 or 40-some-year-old man who dances with him and acts with him during his skits or sketches. And that's the skits or sketches, or the sketch comedy part of the show. A few examples of these sketches he did would be considered like just randomly funny stuff, like either songs about robotic snakes, dancing with Lil Jon, and throwing spoons, the utensil, of course, obviously, at a puppy calendar during an infomercial demonstration as to why you should purchase and eat spoons. Funny, but I mean, hilarious, just nonsense, just stuff that I would find interesting, and I hope some other people out there find it interesting, because it did air for 3 seasons. Usually a typical 22-minute show of Andy Milonakis would consist of like 12 to 15 skits or sketches, as they called them.
The show takes place in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, where his actual neighbors were from. So if he was like doing a sketch, I remember one about the happy balloon, and they'd have happy faces on them, and he'd say like, hey, take a happy balloon. You'd be walking down the streets of wherever, it's Lower to East Manhattan, because that's where he's from. That's where his neighbors are from too. For us, we did it where we grew up, southeastern Wisconsin. My Ralphie type character was my younger brother David. In the show, Andy is a teenager, but has a form of congenital growth hormone condition forcing him to sound younger than he is. In real life, he is 36 years old as of 2012. David and I are 16 and 19 years old as of 2012. This silly, yet absurd and nonsensical show is hilarious and funny, yet most of it does not have a plot in my opinion, and it's probably why I'm giving you this information, because from watching the show, one cannot generally gain knowledge about Andy's life in Manhattan, or why he does and what he does, so that's why I made this skit in this informative podcast. Now, I hope my audience, whoever it may consist of, being whether it's the outside world, the school, the family even, just learn something about one of my favorite shows on TV that is currently off air at the moment, but hey, it's my favorite show on TV for one of them at this point, and it's called The Andy Milanakis Show, if you haven't heard it a million times. Thanks once again. I'm Jonathan Zeal. Yep, that's how I do it, and hopefully I can make another one of these sketches and make another part 2 of the Jonathan Show. Thank you for my time.